Got it.
Hi, I'm Catherine Kane, and we are on set for The Jeweled Murders. Woo! It's a murder mystery, a whodunit, involving all of the cast members from, or the characters from Oh Catherine, my web series on YouTube. So I think you guys will be in for a nice treat. The inspiration for Oh Catherine, I've always been a big vintage fan. I love like the golden age of Hollywood, all of the 40s, 50s movie stars, Marilyn Monroe, Lena Horne, Dorothy Dandridge. I've always been a big fan of those ladies. I'm also a professional pinup model myself. So it was just a way for me to combine that style with acting together. So that was basically my inspiration for Oh Catherine. As far as The Jeweled Murders, I am also a big Agatha Christie fan. I've been reading her since I've been in high school. And she basically inspired me to do this short. I've always wanted to do a short horror film anyway, so that was basically the inspiration. Putting everything together. Pinup, Dorothy Dandridge, Agatha Christie, myself, all together makes this, The Jeweled Murders.
7 Jackson, take 2.
Pages! Pages!
I met Catherine about 5 years ago at a burlesque show. We're both performers and we've been performing together ever since. I was really excited when she asked me to play the part of Jan in Oh Catherine. And this is our 3rd year of doing it. We did 2 seasons of the regular webisode, and now this is our first horror version of the show, which has been really fun. This is Catherine's baby. She conceived of the project, she's put together, she's been directing, producing, starring in it, so she does pretty much everything. So it's been her thing, and I'm just excited to be a little part of it. I've had the bug for performing probably since college. I took my first acting class then, I think in college, and I just loved it. I did it just as a fun elective, and I fell in love, and ever since, just trying to make it here in New York City. I'm really excited to see this movie. They've all been fun, but this has been a particularly fun one. It's the usual crazy antics from the other web series episodes, but it's a little bit darker, so it's a little bit more exciting. The door is that way. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! That almost
Yeah, it works very good.
I play Richard, and Richard is Catherine's longtime boyfriend. And we don't know what's going on with Richard. It's kind of up in the air. He seems a little sneaky, but at the same time, we've known him from before. I know Catherine, where he's really sweet. But there's something a little different about him this time, but we're not sure. So hopefully we'll find out by the end. The cast is awesome. Beautiful ladies. The crew is wonderful. Changes a little bit here and there, but everybody's been great, so it's been like a fun production to work on. I met Catherine because I shot her headshots, and I think a year or so passed afterwards, and we hadn't really talked, and then out of the blue she called me and told me she was doing Oh Catherine, and she wanted me to be a part of it, which was awesome, and then we reconnected. You know, it's like we never even lost time.
News? There's a killer on the loose.
Yes, actually I was just about to call you. I just heard the announcement too. We have to be careful and safe.
Did he say if it's a male or female killer? Any physical description at all?
No, that's what's scary. Hasn't been identified at all yet. No one knows what to look for.
Hey, I met Catherine about maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and we did a 72-hour shootout, and we were involved together in that one. The character in The Jeweled Murders, Mr. Hinckley, is the town businessman, and is a favorite of Catherine because she's always trying to come and get jobs. So in this role as Mr. Hinckley, I think it's quite different than the other one, because the other one's more comedy and this is more spoofy. But of course, as every person wants, we want this movie to be successful. Hopefully we can get to some festivals, and since it's a short film, a lot of film festivals hopefully, and that'll be cool if we get the the Oh Catherine gang all get all things.
Pick one. Wild Lines of Mr. Hinckley's screaming. Go ahead.
When did you first meet Catherine?
Oh, it's been a few years ago, whatever. It was probably actually at some burlesque show a long time ago. Maybe at the Slipper Room. I'm not even entirely sure at this point. But of course, that would have been before the Slipper Room got remodeled, whatever. So it was the original location. Yeah, in the time range, it was probably, I don't know, 2006 maybe? Yeah. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, could have been around that.
Okay. Did people ever tell you you have a good voice?
Oh, occasionally, yeah. Some people, yeah. I've had a few people. Well, I've done some voice lessons and stuff like that over the years, and I've even gotten some compliments from that. So, and a few people lately have been saying I have a good voice. So yes. Not that I've really done much with it though, as of yet. So.
You say in the past you've done some opera, right?
Yes, I have done some opera, and I certainly have had fun with that. Whatever, never professionally or anything like that, but I have definitely done some little, musical salons or that type of thing, for voice teachers that I was studying with, and that type of thing. So I could sing. Do you want an example of some opera or something? I could do like a Happy Birthday in Italian. How about that?
Let's do it.
All right. Tanti auguri a te, tanti auguri a te, tanti auguri a te, tanti auguri a te.
Yay! Woo! Bravo!
Thank you.
So when did you first meet Catherine?
I actually just met Catherine today.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Aaron called me on the shoot, and he's like, oh, he had shown me some of her work before and talked about her a lot, so I was excited to get to work with her. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, Fiona is kind of a misfit, misunderstood, eccentric neighbor who Catherine's a little afraid of at first, but she's really, heart of gold. Just a little oddball. I started acting when I was 8, and I was in a little podunk town in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And am I allowed to say fuck? Anyway, there was nothing to do but act in this little kids Shakespeare company, and so I started acting, and I just didn't stop.
Are you excited about Jeweled Murders?
Yeah, very much so.
I'm Catherine. Nice to meet you too, lady. Let's all continue to keep our eyes and ears open, eh?
I first met Catherine a couple years ago, actually in the edit room. I was editing a short film that she was starring in, and that was part of a 48-hour film festival. And so it was a challenge, a quick edit. We had 48 hours to finish this film, and it came together really nicely, and we ended up winning the Best Director. And so after that, it's a pleasure to work with Catherine. I had the privilege of editing the second series of Oh Catherine. So the first series was already out and was great, so I had a launching platform to go from. And we finished that a while ago, and and then she approached me for The Jeweled Murders, and to do more of a film noir horror movie. spin on the characters and cast, and yeah, so that's what we're doing here today.
And what inspired you to shoot and edit?
Doing photography, and then actually the first film in high school shot a zombie movie, and got a bunch of people involved. We had like 30 zombies at midnight in the middle of the street, and that was such a collaborative process that it was like, wow, this is what I want to be doing. So then went to film school, and afterwards I've just been making films in New York. Moved out here from Oakland, and let's have you just take a seat. Put you in that corner. So, let's see. I'm just trying to get close up here.
Now we're wrapped. Thanks, guys. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.